We are just outside the Olympic Stadium, ready for one of the biggest events of all time, the Paralympic Games opening ceremony.
Tonight's opening ceremony of the Paralympic Games sees it return to its spiritual home 64 years after it all began at Stoke Mandeville, with 16 severely injured servicemen as the only competitors.
And finally, please give a huge welcome to Paralympics GB!
And now, finally, the hosts Great Britain with an enormous team of 304 athletes.
Bringing the Paralympic flame into the stadium.
Outside the Olympic Stadium, we had an opportunity to speak with some fans and even some family members of the athletes who, with excitement, shared their vision on this global event.
I think there's such a beautiful spirit with everybody, such courage and bravery, and it's just so inspiring to see it.
Huge. It puts Paralympics and disabled people on the map, shows what people can do, not what they can't do.
I expect great excitement and great participation from everyone. It'll be epic, wonderful.
I think they're going to be just as amazing or possibly even better than the ones that we've just had.
It was the best night of my life. I'm so honoured to be part of it. It's fantastic to have it here in the UK and 50 miles from my home.
The opening ceremony is over, but the Games are just about to start, inspiring not only a generation, but the whole world.
Take your mark.
The crowds attending the Aquatic Centre witnessed the first world record to be broken at the 2012 Games. Great Britain's Jonathan Fox finished as fastest qualifier in the men's 100-metre backstroke S7 class. He'd said in the lead-up to the Games how he wanted to break the 1-minute 10 barrier and did just that in his first race. He'd already opened up a considerable gap inside the first 50 and left the rest of the field to battle it out. Argentina's Maro finished second, and a late surge from 15-year-old Andrei Gladkov of Russia allowed him to qualify as third in his debut. Defending champion Lance Lambach failed to qualify, finishing in fifth. Another of the highlights was in the powerlifting.
This would put him 7 kilos clear already. Oh, looks pretty good.
33-year-old Yakubu Adesokan of Nigeria had a record-breaking start.
No problem at all.
First, the Paralympic record went.
If he carries on in that vein, we will surely have a new world record here today. Pretty straight going back up. Is it a world record?
Then he broke the world record.
It is! A new world record for Yakubu Adesokan.
And finally, he extended that record by lifting 180 kilos to take the gold medal. In doing so, he's become the strongest Paralympian on the planet in the 48-kilo category.
What a series of lifting there from Yakubu Adesokan. 3 momentous lifts for him.